face, guys. That is so cool. What's up, Kenan here, hanging out with my good buddy Peter Birch, and he's just geeking out, showing me all his cool stuff. But I want to show you guys something really, really cool. We don't get to see them in the States too often. Some of you may see Slinky, and you guys may get excited and say, man, I want a monitor lizard, but you know what? 8-foot monitor is probably not for everyone. Now check these little buggers out. These are pygmy monitors. Are we talking about Ackies?
No, these are brevicorder.
Brevicorder, okay, very cool.
So these guys are the smallest monitor in the world.
Get out of, this is a monitor lizard.
Yeah.
And do they behave like monitors?
No, these guys don't behave anything like normal monitors. These guys are subterranean.
Come on.
So they dig and they live underground. Look at the body shape, completely different to your monitors and our bigger monitors.
Look at this.
Long. Look how long that body is.
But I'm looking at that face, that head, and it's very reminiscent. It's a monitor.
The head's definitely there.
That's a
definitely
monitor.
has teeth like a monitor.
And its tongue's always out, doing its thing.
But the body shape, completely
different. Is this full size?
Yes.
Come on, that's a full size. This is incredible. So when these guys are insectivores, eating small lizards, what's going on?
They'll eat anything and everything.
Just like a monitor.
Yep. So these guys get a lot of insect matter, obviously, but we also cut up pinkies. So pinkies are too big, so we've got to cut them up so these guys can get that extra hit of protein.
Okay, so are they from that area of the world in Australia?
Central Australia.
Red sandy deserts?
Yes, that's correct.
Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. You could just use a paper towel roll.
Yep.
And there's some in here, I think.
Yep. There's one in it. There should be one in every cage.
That's so cool. Yeah, look at this. And so these guys will burrow, they'll slide into the sand?
Yep. They'll get under the water bowls, they get under the little hides and stuff.
They are strange.
We just like to make it nice and easy
now,
to keep,
since they're a desert animal, they're storing a lot of nutrients in their tail. Is that what's going on there?
That's correct, yep. And the other thing is, because they're a desert species, I guess most people think they don't need a lot of water. Well, I think you're doing an injustice to the animal. They always need to have access to water. And we make sure that every day we fill up their water bowls, only shallow because they only got short legs, so they probably fall in a deep bowl and drown. So
gotcha. Yeah, that's a good point, Pete. Even with some of the tortoises, people think because they're from a desert area that they don't need water, and we run into a lot of problems with sulcata tortoises in the States, where people don't give them a water bowl. The animals wind up having kidney failure because we cannot duplicate the exact same things these animals are eating in the wild. And when they do get rain, they're probably just drinking to capacity. So always have water for the animals. But this is really neat and very nice heat lamp. So they like to bask in some warm temps.
Yeah, these guys like 55 degrees Celsius for basking temperatures. Yeah. The other things that are pretty cool is what they'll do is when the first lot of water comes, they'll actually stand in the water.
Okay.
And the water almost crawls up their body, like with a capillary action.
Oh, like it wicks.
That's right.
Wicks right up their body.
Crawls up their body, yeah.
And they're able to slurp it up.
They'll still drink like normal, but they'll also spend a lot of time just standing in the water, absorbing that water.
That is really cool. And you've witnessed them doing this.
Oh, yeah. It's very important.
See, that's so cool. Check it out, guys. Awesome little species that most people in our country don't get to see. I'm talking about the United States. Very cool stuff. Wonder if there is anyone working with this species in the States, because this is a really unique animal. I could see really having some fun and building some cool habitats for them.
Bigger closures.
Yeah, definitely.
At the moment, like we're raising up a whole heap of babies, trying to get a better presence of this species in captivity.
Very cool.
And I mean, we've used yellow sand and the red sand. But you can see, look,
just like you said,
everywhere that they want to be under something. It's quite amazing.
That is so cool. All right, man. One more time for me, because I forgot the name of them already.
Varanus brevicorder, short-tailed monitor.
There you go. All right, man. We're learning. Yeah. This is awesome, man. Thanks so much, Pete. Appreciate it.
I enjoy this.
I know. You're geeking out. I love it, man. Definitely check out Critter Camp. You'll be in for a real treat.
So we got a couple others over here.
Oh, yeah. What do you got?
This is Primordius. So Varanus primordius.
Okay. So we still have more Varanus in this episode.
Right. So
yes.
These are the second smallest species.
So I can literally entitle this video "World's Smallest Monitor Lizards."
Yes, you can.
Awesome.
So once again, they like to get under things. And there they are. That's adults inside.
Wait, inside. Sorry, I'm following. These are adults.
Yeah.
No way. Look at them.
They're monsters.
They're huge. Oh my gosh. That is a cool lizard. I love these little enclosures, man. I like the slate, just some
bits of timber.
Yeah, a little bit of everything going on here.
And then what we do is we put the sandbox, which is the lay box, we put that in top.
Okay.
So basically, we're encouraging the animals not to lay in the enclosure because it's dry and arid.
Okay.
We want them to lay in a damper area.
And you can just moisten that. So
That's right. We can moisten it to whatever we want.
A little bit.
So what we do is basically, once we start observing the animals are starting to dig, we'll moisten this up. It can compact really well, which allows them to dig a burrow without collapsing on them.
Okay.
And they can deposit their eggs, and then we can actually see some movement in there. We, as the keeper, know to go and look for the eggs and remove them and incubate them.
Very cool.
But yeah, they're quite a gorgeous little species. There is a couple of guys in the US working with these guys. And these guys almost look like baby Acanthurus. Ridge-tailed monitors, look at that.
May I?
Yes.
Hold on, I don't have him yet.
Got him now.
Got him now. Look at how long that tail is.
Yes.
As opposed to the rest of their body. Look at that face, guys. That is so cool. I mean, it's totally incredible to see a monitor with all the monitor looks, but in such a tiny, compact little package. And look at how chunky and fat and happy he is. And I mean that in the best way, little guy. I don't want to give you any kind of complex, but you look good. And look at how, and just like a monitor.
Yeah.
Very alert.
Fixed
on whatever it is they're looking at. So what I mean is when I say all the attitude of a monitor or all the behaviors that are kind of found across the spectrum of Varanus, just an alert lizard, almost mammalian in intelligence.
Very close to it. Now these guys exhibit exactly like Slinky does.
Okay.
So that feeding response, fast, ferocious, fast moving. These guys, unlike the smaller Bravicorda that we looked at,
right,
will show exactly that. These guys act like a true monitor. They have that similar body shape.
Yes.
Those longer legs, especially the hind legs, and the speed behind them. So
Beautiful.
There we go, slits underneath here.
That's great, man.
So, yeah.
That's it. World's smallest monitors, huh?
That's it. That's us.
Did we do it?
Yeah, we did it.
All right. Yeah, there you go. Hey! All right, everybody. Thanks so much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Would you do me a solid? Head on over and go ahead and give him some love because you'll learn a lot hanging out with Pete. And plus, you'll also come away with a little Australian slang. We had some Maccas earlier, and we went to the Servo, got some Petro, and earlier this Arvo.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, all right. See y'all. So long.